In this video, we're going to learn about adding simple elements to your display and edit them in GraphWorx 64. You can find the basic shapes and text box in the Shape section of Home ribbon. Next to it, the Style and Color sections allow you to modify and customize the attributes of the object. The Arrange section has tools to group or align objects in the display. We will start with a simple rectangular shape. And if you wish to make a square shape, you can do it by drawing the rectangle shape while pressing the Shift key. While creating a rectangle or ellipse, holding down the Shift key makes the width and height equal, which will produce a perfect square or circle. While creating a line, polyline, polygon, or path, holding down the Shift key can restrict line segments to increasement of an angle. The default angle here is 15 degrees and can be changed under Preference, General Options. I will also put some text labels near the shapes. After creating all the objects, you should be able to see them on the left in the Object Explorer. It is a tree control that lists all of the objects currently defined in your GraphWorx 64 display. We could select any shape and its label to group or align them under Arrange section. You will see that now in the Object Explorer, a new object called Group appears. You could expand the group object by double-clicking on it to see all the items. You can also click the object name to select and edit the name, click an object to select it, and notice that the selected object will be highlighted. Move an object up and down in the hierarchy by the simple action of drag and release. Click an object's Show and Hide property, which is the eye icon over here, to make it visible or invisible. Click an object Lock or Unlock property to allow or not allow the object to be edited. If you would like to further configure your object, such as defining the shape a specific width or the style of the outline, you can go to the right side and use the Property tab. Properties tab displays the selected object's properties, where you can review and modify an object's properties. You can change the height, width, and location of any shape. You can also change the color by either go to Style and Color section of Home ribbon or go to the Fill property. For example, we will change the ellipse to be green in the Fill property. You can also further customize the outline of your shape with the line width property. I'll change the line of the square to be red and the width to be 6. Some of the common properties that are available for all of the objects are name, an optional name for the object that will appear in the Object Explorer, an optional description of the object. You can type a description here or click on the ellipse button to open the Data Explorer, where you can choose a tag or alias to be used here. Description in tooltip. If selected to be true, it will include the object's description in its tooltip so that it will show the description when you hover your mouse over the object during runtime. You can choose whether to include the data source name and value and to configure the tooltip's duration. We will add a simple description to the square shape and set the description in tooltip property to be true. When we go into runtime, when the mouse is hovering over the square, you can see the tooltip shows up with the description we have defined before.